guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be getting into this eyeshadow look while using the brand new Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. Before we get started, I just want to point out that I already went ahead to fill in my eyebrows, clean them up a little bit using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. And then I was just like, well, let's just use this as our primer for our eyelids. So that is what I have on my eyes right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this look. So from the palette first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab Good Vibes. And this is like a very nice, soft brown. It's like, for me, it would definitely be considered a like flesh colored brown, but this is going to be our transition color. So we're going to go ahead and place this all over our lids. I haven't read any like recent reviews on this palette. I felt like I just didn't want to look at anything in regards to the palette until I tried it out, because I feel like people are so controversial when it comes to Jaclyn. Like, I know at one point she did an eyeshadow palette that people did not love, which I believe it was with Morphe, and there were so many issues that people were having with their palettes, and even like her lipsticks. Like, you know, Jaclyn just be in a lot of controversy, and I feel like her trials and errors and just like her public mistakes kind of help make me like her more, because she doesn't let it like defeat her. She always comes back and, you know, will apologize if something's wrong, or, you know, address what everyone is saying about her. I feel like Jaclyn is one of those really resilient people that is just always coming back and growing and learning from, you know, her previous mistakes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take Booked on another fluffier brush, but this one's a little bit smaller than the first one. And I'm gonna go ahead and start focusing this here on my crease, and then just blending that inwards. I have no idea where I'm going with this look, so we're just gonna go ahead and hope that the vibe turns out right. I really like the color payout. Like, I really don't even have to dip too much into the eyeshadow palette for the colors to like pick up. And this is actually my second Morphe review like within the past few weeks. And if you haven't, I did go ahead and review the Morphe and Sour Patch Kid collection. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. That eyeshadow palette had so many great shadows in it. But I feel like the price that they sell their eyeshadows at are like so reasonable. And it's like good quality. Like, I know people have their reserves about Morphe, and, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I will say, sis, they are the plug for some eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna go ahead and take Cinnamon Roll, which is a more deeper brown, and I'm gonna work this right here on this outer crease and just kind of blending that not too far forward, but like blending it out. This is going to add some depth to the look and give us some dimension with our eyes. Now, if you have like smaller eyes, I would say to be very careful with this, because you don't want this to overpower the entire look. And especially if you don't have a lot of lid space, you want to be very small. So you probably wouldn't even use a brush that's this. Why are you focusing on my face so much? Damn, like, I like it, but no. Focus on the brush. Focus on the brush. Okay, so you wouldn't use a brush like this because it might be a little too fluffy. You might want to go for something a little smaller like this, and that way it won't cover up your entire crease. Make sure that you're blending this out as you do it, because you don't want it to be like some random dark shadow popping up out of nowhere. Like, who invited you? Act like she came with a party, okay? We got to make sure that we know that they're all friends and they're all having a good time. And back with that first brush that we used for Booked, we're gonna go ahead and just blend these two together and soften out those edges. And I love that there is a mirror in here. Y'all heard me in the last video saying, like, you know, the mirror ain't all that important, but when you need it, you need it. And I want to have the option to say, yes, I want to use it, or I don't want to use it. So I'm happy that this one has an actual mirror. And I'm gonna take Birthday Suit first, and I'm gonna place this in the middle of my eyelids with no eyeshadow primer or base right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to see how good these are gonna pay out by themselves. And that right there is already like very cute. I like that. So I think I'm actually gonna use 3 of these shades. So I'm gonna start off with this one here in the middle, and I'm gonna go ahead and just meet it at my crease here. Wow, this is so pretty. I love this gold. Like, this is the perfect gold for like deeper skin because it's like true gold. And it's not one that's like, you know, kind of dull or too rose goldy. Like, this is like literally, this is gold, baby. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold. It's solid gold, baby. Did I hit that note? So I'm gonna just like turn my brush around and I'm gonna go ahead and take All Luxe, which is a nice rose goldy kind of pink color, more on the pinky side. And I'm gonna place this in the front of Birthday Suit and kind of feather those into one another. Can you tell that that's like a little bit lighter? I don't know. I'm gonna keep going though because I think you can, but y'all tell me down in the comments. And so since we have this depth going on here at the end, I'm gonna try to keep that going by using Exposed or Striptease. Exposed or Striptease. I think I'm gonna go with Exposed because it's just a little bit darker, and I did go ahead and wipe off my brush. Again, I'm just using the same brush because it's depositing these colors really well. And I am going to just add Exposed on the lid right underneath the depth in my crease. So far, I feel like this palette could be just as classic as the Morphe 350 palette. Like, that was like must have. Like, if you was doing makeup and you didn't have that palette, you was not on your game. Any person I was doing makeup on, I was absolutely bringing that palette because it had a tone and shades for everybody, which is why I feel like this palette is so perfect already. It's definitely going to be one of the essentials in my makeup routines because it just touches every neutral shade that you might need. So far, I am loving this. Like, I am loving this, sis. Okay, so if you guys see my Ulta haul, then you guys would have known that I got these Ardell Make It lashes. And these lashes are so bomb, you guys, especially if you want something but not too much. I was using my Duo Lash Liner Glue. If you guys want to see how this stuff works, I would definitely recommend checking out my trying new products video. Okay, so I have one of the lashes on, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye as well as doing my complexion. I'm going to do that off camera because if you haven't already seen, in my trying new things video, I show you guys the brand new products that I've been using that I've been loving. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our bottom lash line so we can go ahead and finish out this look. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to take Booked, and I am going to apply that very closely to the bottom lashes. Mom, girl, I called you, you didn't answer. You're gonna have to wait till I call you back. Before I really knew how to do this, I was always making like a mucky, muddy mess underneath my eyes, and I was just like, it just doesn't look, you know, perfected and blown out and like purposeful like other people's makeup looks. I think your brush that you use is very, very much important for how you apply the bottom. You don't want to use something too dense because you want it to be nice and fanned out and blended out. But you also don't want something too fluffy to the point where you're not really depositing product in a specific spot and it's just kind of getting everywhere. So I actually say use something like this that's like fluffy but dense, but like not too fluffy. Take Boo Bear, and I'm gonna just put a little bit of this on the outer corner. And now I'm gonna take my eyeliner by Tressatique, and it's just a regular black eyeliner, and I'm gonna apply this to the bottom lash line. And then you can do your eyeliner first and then do the eyeshadow, or vice versa, whatever is easier for you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite mascara by far, which is the Sky High Mascara by Maybelline, and I'm gonna apply this to my bottom lashes. Alrighty guys, and here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video with me and seeing how I created this eyeshadow look using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Divine Neutrals palette. But we are going to be doing another giveaway. I'm going to be picking one lucky winner to win this Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Divine Neutrals palette for yourself. I really knew that I was gonna love these eyeshadows before I got this palette, so I just knew that I had to gift someone else with this amazing palette. So to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, which I hope you already are. And you need to follow me on Instagram at iloveyoutrell_, as well as on TikTok at iloveyoutrell. If you're already subscribed to these channels, you're already halfway done. And then just come back to this video and comment done, so that way I know that you followed all the rules. Now, if your Instagram name and TikTok name and YouTube handle are all different names, please in your comment, make sure you comment down what your different names are, so that way I can verify, because I don't want to disqualify anybody just because I can't, you know, correlate all these different names. So If that is the case, please, please, please make sure in your comment to comment down what your Instagram name is, what your TikTok name is, as well as your YouTube name. So if you want to increase your chances of winning this eyeshadow palette, you can go to my Instagram and comment 2 friends underneath this post right here, and that will be an extra entry for you. So again, you need to make sure to follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and then come back to this video and comment done. If your names are different on all those platforms, please comment down your different handles. The giveaway starts today, October 19th, and will end on October 29th. So please, please, please make sure you are following the directions. Listen to what I am saying. I know sometimes y'all don't like to read, so I'm trying to reiterate it as many times as possible. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. If you do not follow me on all 3 platforms, your entry will not be counted. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video and seeing how this look turned out. If you guys did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not part of the entry, if you guys want to win this palette. I do post every Tuesday and Friday, but if you cannot remember that, it is all good. Just hit that notification bell and you will get notified every time I do post a video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I will link those down below so that way you can easily click and follow. Part of the giveaway entries, a wink wink. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me create this eye look, and I hope you guys are excited to enter the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.